Logging.
Welcome, folks.
That should be enough.
Another night of Naxxramas,
More than
taking
that.
Shorfafu.
Alright, when you log in, pre-pop your frost pots.
Hush. Another night of Naxxramas here. We got 7 KT left.
Already have that cooldown going.
Do some tanking. Just made the call to log in. I've already got a frost pot done, so it'll be 2 minutes for everybody waiting on that to cool down to pop the next one. And so I'm gonna give it another minute here before I log in. Gonna head over to BWL after this, so trying to save some.
I do know some of you have been peeling off a little bit of frost resist gear, and that is perfectly fine. Just make sure you're not going like extremely low on it. Okay, so ideally, like before, it probably had you were around 200 plus. If you're gonna peel it down, make sure it's like still at least at around like 150 or so. Don't be going down to like the low hundreds and shit like that. Makes it very difficult on us as healers. You have to remember, we only 12 heal this. We don't like 14 or 15 heal it, so we don't have that luxury. And if we start, healers end up dying for one reason or another, then it becomes even more stressful. So just keep that in mind.
I think that's been long enough.
I'm gonna do one little group change. There we go. If any of you priests are on an opposite side from your PI target, just let me know.
Do I have the same one, right?
Yep.
You is gonna be on opposite sides of Teddy.
Okay. I'll swap you and Papa.
Okay. Hey Weaver, can you open trade?
Oh, you should have been Zane. I'm sorry. Yeah, I must have. There we go. I had it set up that way. You're good.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Make sure you pop a shadow as well. Your cooldown comes up. Helps with those initial life drains. Everybody's online, so let me push the note for Saf. Waiting for Alfano to zone on in.
Sorry, I was running from late, so...
It's all good. We gotta get amp magics up anyways, so you got time. So, hey, just go ahead and have at it with that.
Papa has T2, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep, you're on tier 2, Mandy's and plus heals.
Yep.
Alfano.
Alright, Alfano's here. Alright, ready check. Again, make sure your heads are on a swivel for the ice blocks. The big thing, make sure you have your frost to get resist gear on too, please.
Yes.
Anybody got next round?
Yeah, I'll put them up there. Just give me a second.
Yes, sir.
Does somebody have an extra unk? Thanks, Zane.
Archer's ready.
Alright, Norm and Chris, let me know when you're ready. Alright, everybody's good. Alright, again, heads on a swivel, odds north, even south. Again, odds north, even south. You got any short shit to chug? Do it now. Alright, here's the pull timer.
5.
Again,
4,
non-mana
3,
users, make sure you're using your
2,
frost pots in air
1.
phase. In we go. Remember to spread out towards the entrance side, not towards the tail side.
Oh God, where was he?
Watch your aggro at the start. Sure, we're decursing. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Come on, spread out, spread out. 1. 3, start looking around. 4, start moving. Juju, shit, he lagged out.
Right into the melee group.
Well, that's 3 healers down.
I was
That
chaining.
is not ideal.
I got 1 heal from anybody else. I don't know if I'm like an ankle. I don't know if that was an issue. Out of range of somebody.
Oh, my net just.
Air phase, spread out. Keep spreading out. I can't heal on the north side because I'm blocked. Start moving, start moving, start moving, start moving, start moving. Do not understand why you people keep dying.
Hills in the south.
Praise lagging.
Curse. Curse. Spread out. Start looking around. Move, 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 move. I have no mana left.
Yeah, if you have pots in the south, use it, please. Can't tap either, just wand.
Curse. Yeah, this is a wipe.
And we got people on the wrong side of the boss.
So what the fuck? One person died to a DC, but what the shit is everybody else's excuse?
On
I
the
can look-
south side, we had a frozen on a blizzard.
And?
And our
There was
healer
no other one to get to.
Yeah, there was. There was one behind him. I saw a bunch of people like stand on there. I don't know why you guys did that. Like there was one that was like literally back into the left.
I didn't see the one back into the left, and that's my bad.
Blizzards were especially brutal on the melee on south side as well. There was like 2 or 3 around us at all times, pretty much.
And you just swap I still don't. There's still no excuse for this many people dying. I just don't understand it. There's plenty of ways to mitigate all that stuff. All of that is avoidable. Just to people paying attention. And I can't even look up the logs because there isn't one.
Yeah, there's
There we
logs
go.
out there.
Yeah, it's not being slow when it's updating. There we go. Yep, practically every single person that died either died to an ice bolt, a blizzard, or the frost aura. Like the entire south side from the 2-minute mark to the 3-minute mark, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. And then in a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 healers dead within 1 minute on the fight. 5 healers. There just is no excuse for that. So basically, we went from in the first air phase, we went from 12 to 7 heals. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and most of those were on the south side. Trying to think of whether or not I want to rebuff.
You don't have to reset it. Ani's available. They just dropped Neff earlier. So we won't have to reset anything.
I don't have it on my return.
There's a 925 heart going up.
Alright, yep. Let's just go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get this so we can just take that ZG.
Go to Jamba.
Yep, head to your job.
I don't
Take
think
this
we
time to focus, please, healers. There's just no excuse for that many of you dying at the beginning of the fight. Just none. If you're dying and you're not keeping yourself alive, then it's not the responsibility of other healers to keep you up.
The boat is departing in 30 seconds.
Oh, you're not gonna make it.
Sure, it's available.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
I mean, Earth to Grom goal.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Yeah, if that Zep leaves, it takes another 4 minutes to get back. So we're not gonna make it. We might as well just go ahead and reset Runtak.
Want us to turn around, stay in Okamar?
Yeah, just so we can kill him, and then we'll just drop our own heart. Does anybody have one?
I do on my priest.
Can you?
Some of us might be able to get on this boat, then we can summon each other.
Going away now. It's leaving.
It's going
I mean,
out in 2
my
minutes.
summon team is out there. But it'll still take a few
You're
minutes
not
to
gonna
summon.
get. You're not gonna get everybody.
I don't think we need to kill Runthak, right? Because it's reset right now.
No,
No, we gotta kill him.
You've got to kill him. It's piked up. You can see it.
Oh.
Nova doesn't always pick it up. Sometimes the lag is really bad when they put it down. It's just there's too much lag for the add-on to communicate it properly, so it sometimes doesn't pick it up on resets and stuff. All right, I'm coming out to mind control it. All right, kill him. Rats, get your succubus off me.
So head to the island.
Yeah, head to the island now. Gonna take him 5 minutes to respawn anyways. So Hammer, you said you have a heart on you? Is it like on you in your bags? On your warrior? Okay. Alright, we'll have you drop it then.
I'm doing Ani, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have you do on it.
Not yet, though.
And just put in Discord the heart's going down. Wonder if we can get him to hold it.
Crimson.
That answers that question.
Never mind. So start rebuffing.
Yep, you can go in and pop your potions too. They'll be off cooldown. Zeppelin is here.
Sorry, I'm running. Okay, turning in.
Ah, what? No.
Not yet.
No. We got to do the heart first.
Fuck my life.
Did you turn it in?
No, I didn't turn it in. I'm just there.
He's dead.
You can
Yeah,
can't
you
turn it
need to
down.
come get the heart. You can't turn it in anyway, so he hasn't respawned yet.
You can turn it into Thrall and get the next quest. It's called For All to See. But Renthak's dead, so you couldn't even turn it into him if you wanted to at this moment.
Are you in Tharagon?
Yep, I got my Zan buff already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do that all the time too, Mooch.
Are we dropping in the next 3 minutes?
Dropping what, a heart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Hammer's gonna drop his.
Yeah, we need to drop it as soon as we can so that Ani doesn't get ninja'd under us.
Yep, I don't want to repeat of what happened to Antiquity the other night.
Oh my god. What do you think, dropping Ani in like 5 minutes?
Oh, he hasn't even respawned yet, so that's why we kill him beforehand. Yeah, so he'll respawn within the next 2 minutes. So yeah, 9:35. Actually, more like... probably like 9:33, more likely. I'm not worried about other people getting it, so... I'll give them a 1 minute warning in the buff channel, that's it.
They stole a Ren the other night too.
Does anybody need a summon out here that's not on the island?
I got the earlier heart buff. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm swimming across now. I can start summoning.
I think Anna's the only one. I think all the other people ended up getting it. Summon Hammer too, or how far away is he? Because he's on a slow mount. Nah, he's almost there.
What you looking for? Stay away from
Get your Zanzas. That extra 500 health will help everybody on Saffron.
Yep, get Yana Smite, please. Again, yep. Get your Zanzas. Or, pop the one extra one you have and then grab another just in case. Alright, is anybody else not here? We good? Alright, go ahead and... Yep, go ahead and drop it.
I love you, Mitch.
The motherfuckers in the channel don't know how to read. Where's my warning? Where's my 30-second warning? Where's my 1 minute warning? It's on the schedule, you dumbass.
Yeah. I mean, you said it. We said it.
Portal going up in the back. Don't click it before the heart.
I've done that.
Oh, I've only done it.
Well, you think it's like a summon portal.
I had my headphones off last time. I'm like, oh, portal, okay, it must have went out.
It's like, it's almost the equivalent to putting like a portal on a sunflower, right?
No, that's not close. I would think the sunflower would be worse.
Alright.
Don't forget to repair.
Yeah, do not forget to repair. Hurry up and get
fly
to...
into the sunflower.
No.
It's got 12 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait that long.
I might as well buy some Shadowbot. We can wait for Ren, too.
Oh, gee. Yeah, 30 minutes? No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, Southern Sunflower's at 6 minutes, but that's a hard ride to get there.
Yeah, that's cutting out. That would be too close. I don't have a timer on the southeast one either, and the flight path one just went. Everybody here.
Okay,
Yeah, looks like everybody's here.
Can you give me 20 seconds?
Yep, just let me know when you're ready, Weaver.
You could talk to Thrall, Yana. You have to go talk to Runthak afterwards.
Yeah, I agree, Chris.
All right, I'm good.
All right, waiting on Yana to turn in.
Okay, turn it all my way down.
Why
Are we
do I
doing that?
see an
No, city?
up here?
What? Sure. If you can do it quickly, yeah, because we got to fly out and stuff anyways. If you guys think you can get through, that's fine. Oh, sure, come here. Trade me. I owe you something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just say when.
Go ahead, just drop it now. Again, pop your shadow and your frost pots if you haven't already. Either Norm.
Right, drop.
Your hearth is at lights up, hearth, and get there. If not, then fly.
Can someone drop 4 to use speed?
Yep, I will have a port down in between the dragon heads.
Thank you, Losmus.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to UC.
There's no wait.
I should PI you now.
Just trying to get that extra damage on the way.
Get that horse speed.
DPS, I want everybody to put on their normal frost resist this time around, please. So 200 plus.
It's not ready yet.
Ooh, I'll take a summons.
Well, we don't want to burn through too many of their shards. You got to remember they still got to pass out health stones too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. I just meant someone that wasn't like jacked like Hammer.
Don't summon me. I'm just kidding.
I think just about everybody's either flying or running here. Yeah.
If you have stragglers, Mitch, I can hop in and summon.
Alright, we just gotta wait out here for the tanks. They're about 2 minutes out.
Pop your frost and shadow.
Yep, just again, just let this be a good reminder of the randomness of Saffron. So, but there are always ways to mitigate it.
Y'all got summons outside yet?
We got Wrath out here too. Thank you.
Shorfy Short. That's it. That's gonna be your name from here on out.
And the Shorfy bunch.
As long as you scream it, it's alright.
Shorfy Short.
Alright, got both tanks.
Yep.
We can zone in for those of us that are waiting still. I need to farm more Juju Chills this week.
They're the worst.
Yes, they are. I hate farming Juju Chills.
But when they cost like 100 gold, I just bought them.
Farm shards by ecos.
Pretty much that.
Frost and Shadow potions, get them up.
Already did.
Yep. Frost and Shadow. Also the life drains at the beginning. Should have to reapply all your oils and consumes and all that shit too. Again, make sure you have... What, Thar?
Can Cat enchant something real quick?
I can.
Again, if you are a non-mana user, first air phase, pop a frost pot. After that, it should be up for every second air phase after that. Just make sure you're chain chugging them. Again, I want everybody in full frost resist gear, because we only do it with 12 healers. So, no peeling. Better off you keep your buffs off Saf and add a minute to the kill time. I don't care about people's parses on this fight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't log off, please, because we got to put amps up. And if you log off, it's got to be reapplied to you. I have plenty, thank you, Mandy. I'm fine. Alright, hopefully no disconnects this time around and all that other fun shit. But again, just big things to note. Keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you spread out immediately in air phase. Okay, people are still kind of clumped up right when she goes up into the air. And then the other thing is too, if one of you melee sides gets completely fucked, to where you have a blizzard basically right on top of your entire thing, just swap over to the other side for a second. Get with the other melee group, pew pew, wait for it to kind of clear up a little bit, and then go back over. Alright. Because dead DPS don't do any. I've got the range groups covered for mine. Let's see, Stroh's and Yana. You each have your respective groups, but Stroh's get group 2 in addition to yours, and Yanis might get group 3 in addition to yours. Okay. Like I said, just use rank 5 renew. So just roll rank 5 renews across both of those groups, and should be good. Alright, if you gotta eat, go ahead and eat. You got a Juju chill, do that. Alcohol, all that fun shit. IRL or in game.
I got water tonight.
Alright. Again, odds north, even south. Odds north, evens south. Again, remember this isn't he's up, so don't run by the main tank, okay? Sure you huggle on the wall initially.
He's got a skull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not enough range.
Watch the blizzard. Spread out, 10 yards apart, get away from the healer. That's one. It's 3. Start looking around. 4. Move, 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 move. Be cursed. Be cursed. Air phase. Start looking around, start looking around. Move, 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 move. Go, 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 go. Stay out of the blizzards, guys. We're probably gonna have one more air phase.
Oh, we're back. I had a heal
Last
going.
air phase. All right, pick one. Pick one. Pick one. Stay out of the blizzard. Stay out of the blizzard.
Our preparations continue as planned, Master.
Wow, we haven't seen that shroud in a while.
You served me so faithfully. Soon all will
Alright, get the
serve
dead up.
Lich King. And in the end,
3 deaths on that, so yeah, much better that time.
so long as you do not falter. I foresee no complications at this.
Alright, again for KT, make sure you wear about 100 to 150 frost resist. Just an even 1 or 2 of the AoE frost bolts in this fight helps a ton.
Master.
Priest should be properly spread out for shackles. Check my KT diagram real quick.
I won't forget this.
5 and 6. One small fix here. There we go. So basically Catstros and Papa.
Can you move the Dagger Rogues to group 4?
Yeah, I'll fix that. Let me put the note up for the kicks, just so you guys can fix your shit. There you go. Alright, moving all the Dagger Rogues. Alright, there we go. Dagger Rogues are set. Alright, all the priests have assists. Double check your macros, make sure they're properly set up. Again, the tanks take the first couple, okay, the first 2 that come out, and then, oh, Mooch, I'm going to have you on ad duty as well for phase 3.
Okay. First ad or second ad?
You get the right side one, and I think Anna normally gets the other one, so Anna can get left as we're facing the room right now.
Alright, sounds good.
KT. Let's pick him up.
Yeah.
Do you want Danger to do exposed armor? I suggest not.
Oh,
So that-
for snap threat?
Yeah, for Snap Threat Sunder to be available.
Does that work for you, Shorf?
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, correct, Shorf. Yeah, so basically all 4 of you tanks are flexible. You guys know how it works. So just really depends. Yeah, don't do exposed armor here, Danger. It's so we can have snap threat on the mind controls. So yeah, you can just do your normal sword rotation, because your combat swords anyway, so it won't affect you all that much. Actually help you do more DPS personally, so that's good. Alright, move up. Do not pass star. Stop here. Unshackled.
If you haven't popped the frostpot, do it now.
Yep, frostpot. If you haven't already, do it now. If you have any shorties you need to take, do them now. Alcohol, food. Alright, pull timer, here we go.
Mobus is offline. Does that matter?
No.
Oh no, just kidding.
No.
It's a different person. Ah.
2, 1.
Freaked me out first. I was like, what? What? Not again. Alright, everybody in the middle.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the
Not a whole lot of healing to do here, healers, so, you know, help out with the skellies. Again, no AoE, no multi-shot, no chain lightning, none of that. All single target shit. Don't pull aggro on the A-bombs, please. Zuggers. Hunters, if you need help on skellies, just call it out. This isn't Wrath of the Lich King Unshackled.
Achievements are retroactive, right?
Yeah, imagine trying the SAF achievement in Classic. Fuck that.
Just kill it really quick.
What was this half achievement? I don't remember.
With 0 frost resist gear.
I thought it was less than 100 resist. It's doable. You just have to nuke him.
It's doable in Classic as well. If everybody hovers around 100, your DPS has to be really high.
I'm hard and no light jog when Wrath comes out.
It was done.
Does the achievement only work if the whole raid has below that
Yes.
number?
Yes.
One person can screw the whole thing.
Normally, the achievements are everybody.
Just like one person can screw up Immortal, and Chris knows from experience.
Don't talk about that. Oh my god, I'm triggered.
That was a fun achievement.
I don't know who the mage in our group was that screwed it up, but if I ever find him, I'm gonna fight him in real life.
Alright, so to the 3-minute mark. Just again in phase 2, remember, when the mind controls go off, if you have the ability to CC, you need to be CCing. Rogues, you can blind. Warlock Spear. Torrents, you can War Stomp. You know, all that shit. Even as a Healy Priest, if one gets MC next to you, fear bomb them. Just let the tanks establish aggro at the get-go. So basically, every time a mind control goes out, you stop DPSing. Your primary focus is just crowd control. That's it. The less KT moves, the better. Saw a Shadow Bolt fly through the middle of the A-bomb, and I was like, somebody tap target. I was like, oh no. Remember, if you have aggro on a Soul Weaver, on the transition from 1 to 2, just cut it around the outer edge. So you keep your range. Don't wipe a raid like I did on my mage one time.
Need help with skillies in the back?
Skelly's lots behind the A-bomb.
We can shackle him.
You can do full dots on the Soul Weavers. There's no melee debuffs on them.
Yeah, throw your corruptions, all that shit up. Ugh.
Hello, Skelly.
Skellies.
Soul Weaver. Skellies, just take care of the Skelly. Heal everybody. $45.
Skellies up here.
Keep cleaning up the Skellies.
Soul Weaver on Juju.
Alright.
Careful. Juju.
20
Head
seconds.
Head around the edge.
Alright, AoE's good now. AoE's good now.
Blow fears, warriors, blow fear.
Alright, spread out. Spread out. Again, if you got aggro on a Weaver, kite it. Everybody topped up. Make sure you're in your proper quadrant. Range, keep taking care of the Soul Reavers. 10 yards apart. Pop another Frost Pot, melee. And range, keep working on the Weaver. Alright, all the Weavers are down. Frost Blast, Frost Blast, Frost Blast on me. Mind control, mind control, mind control, mind controls.
Okay.
CC.
Don't mooch.
Good left.
Reposition, reposition.
Alright, try and get back in the middle. Frost Pod.
Frost Blast incoming spread.
Alright, I'm rotating, folks. Get ready.
Just hold him still. It's fine.
Come on, raid healers, keep everybody up.
Come short.
So you guys got
Frost Blast,
spread
melee.
out.
C's.
MC, MC,
Touch
MC. CC, CC. KT's on Anawati. Maintain the CCs.
I'm done here.
We have virtually no kicks left. This is a wipe.
I don't understand what's so hard about the stack.
The back stack was too close.
It's a wipe, right?
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Your soul is bound to me dark void awaits you.
There's no point in running to the door. Might as well just group up in the middle and get frost blasted.
Unless you get mind controlled. It's the only way you'll live on a wipe.
Look at Eli.
You were saying?
Yeah, sure. I'll make sure the marks get back on. But yeah, Melee, you guys got to stay stacked up much better than what you are.
I don't know who it was, but somebody in that group that was behind him strafed to their left just enough to chain both groups.
Yep.
I don't know who it was, but you can't do that.
Yeah, so group 2, you're all nice and tight. Hold on, let me fix one thing, because I like to spread the tank set on this.
I mean, the positioning was all kinds
There
of
we go.
jacked up because he ran all the way across the room to begin with.
Yeah.
What happened in phase 1, though?
Soul Weaver.
Somebody got aggro on a Soul Weaver and got a melee range of it. So a ranged had aggro on it and
didn't move.
Didn't move. Somehow our raid lived through it. When I did it on my mage, I wiped the entire group. So that's why I said that. So yes, even I have made that mistake.
Bad Mal. Bad.
You cannot be in melee range of a Skelly or a Soul Reaver. At all. Period. Even if you think it's at like 1% and your next cast is going to kill it or whatever, with melee leeway, do not chance it. Just blink, run away, and then let somebody else kill it. You cannot be in melee range of it. Alright, well, get to learn KT without buffs, so I need to do this eventually. And we've done this before without world buffs, and we've gotten it down to 8%, so. Biggest strain's going to be on you healers without world buffs on this. So you guys are going to be potting and ruining like crazy. Make sure you focus on keeping everybody topped up as much as possible. The rest of you need to be responsible for your health as well. You need to be using, at a minimum, 100 frost resist. You need to be popping frost pots when they're on cooldown. You need to Hellstone, you need to bandage, you need to do all that. This fight's probably going to take about 1 to 2 minutes longer than what it normally would. Without world buffs, so. KT isn't hard. KT is all about control, okay? That's what it all comes down to. It's all about control.
I'm gonna reset my comp. Be right back.
I will put these marks back on you guys after phase 1 because I know our shackles kind of fuck it up. And then danger, you can basically go just pick a group and stick with it. That's all. So you can go to 2, 3, or 4. It doesn't matter. Just pick one and make sure you're just with that one. All right, ready, check.
I just reset. So.
Okay. Just make sure everybody's awake. They're popping your consumes, people. Because you don't have world buffs doesn't mean you don't use them.
I used it.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright. You good, Weaver?
Yep. I'm good.
Alright. Do another rate check. Again, make sure you have on at least 100 frost resist, please. Yeah, it's all about control. Without world bus. Discuss Weaver, he's done it plenty.
I hear you can dodge the frost bolts if you use serpentine.
I made a macro to throw out the 3 marks. There are only 3 people now.
Dodge a bolt, you can dodge a wrench.
Okay, move up to star, stop here. Got any shorties? Use them now. Juju chills, blah blah blah.
What's a shorty?
Things that last like 10 minutes and less.
Ouch.
Like alcohols and jujus and shit like that.
Might actually want to wait like 2 minutes into the abomination time, just in case.
Alright, full time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, everybody in the middle. And again, no world buffs too on these ads and stuff. So, 1, watch your aggro melee. So, tanks aren't going to have as much threat. And range, make sure you're focusing on those weavers. They're going to stack up. So, not everything's going to die as quickly as you're used to. So just be aware of that.
Pop your 2 and 3 minute cooldowns and trinkets when there's about a minute and a half left. They'll be up for sub 40%.
Yep, mages, if you're having mana issues, just wand in phase 1. And just make sure you have enough mana for the burn. Yeah, and mages, you can burn your mind quickening gem between the 2 and the 3 minute mark, and it should be up for the burn phase as well.
Hey, Anna, are the stuns on the A-bombs hurting your threat from not getting extra rage from being hit?
It's fine. I figure we can taunt.
Yeah, again, if you haven't already, use your second Zanza as well. See, I wasn't the only one that forgot.
What did everybody?
Skeleton.
Skelly. Then, if you have aggro on them, I'll be in melee range. Alright, we're about to hit the 2-minute mark. This is when it starts to pick up.
Got 2 on 1. One's coming. Project come for that.
Alright, 1 minute.
Lots of skeletons coming in the back.
The Weaver back here.
Seconds. Alright, AoE is on the table, go ahead. Clean all this up. Skellies, clean up those skellies. Right, the weavers. Clean up the skellies. We can't move until they are. There we go, good.
Max.
Stay nice and tight, nice and tight.
Got 4 people in my range. Back up.
Max melee range, CC, CC.
Got Alias. He's basically flipped around. Backstab guys just flipped.
Still one Weaver up your back.
I'm breaking the sheeps.
Dispel sheeps.
The dark void awaits you.
Here goes, guys.
Frost pots, frost pots, frost pots, bandages, hellstone, all that shit.
Oh, Weavers are down now.
Alright, good. Yeah, melee, you need to be max melee range, stack this 1. Each of your respective group.
The move.
Melee adjust.
job on that Frostblast. Nope, tank down.
It's on Mooch. Down short. Danger back up a hair.
Come on, healers, keep everybody topped up. Frost blast, frost blast, frost blast, frost blast. Very nice. Conserve your mana for the burn phase if you need to. Alright. The MC, control the MCs, control the MCs.
The dark void awaits.
Samalina.
Sharp sheet.
Someone's gonna need to get the right side. Scarab Lord.
We have no tanks left.
Okay.
Do we have a battle rod?
Stop hitting. It's on shore.
Oh, melee, you got frost blast income.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Well, DPS, we're gonna have to throw some shields on, I guess.
Teddy, you're out of my range. You're gonna have to come to me.
Oh, that's gonna work.
Can someone grab that Scarab Lord Naxx?
I just shackled one.
Yeah, they're gonna start wiping out the healers one by one.
Just get them shackled.
One of you warriors, just throw a shield on, go pick up that one that's running in the back.
I got my own.
Triangle shackle broke.
MCs.
CC.
Bring him now.
CC.
The dark void awaits you.
That's a wipe. Release and run back.
Oh yeah, I got the hearth.
Let's see. Anna died because she did get healed for about 4
Yeah.
seconds.
He hit me 4 times and then a frostbolt.
Yep.
I was tanking an ad at the end, and I wasn't at first, but Mandy shackled it by me, so it hit me, so I moved. But then someone ran up and broke the shackle, then hit another one and let that one come back to me.
That wasn't what did us in.
Yeah, I mean, everything was kind of fucked by then, anyways.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say it was like a wipe reason, but
Yeah, no,
if it was shackled, I know y'all trying to tank it for me. I appreciate it, but just maybe leave it shackled. I think Ani was.
Yeah, we need to do a little bit better with the crowd control. That's a bit of an issue
Another
as well.
thing, Seblug AoE's fired. I spam Earthshocked him. He never got CC'd.
We doing another attempt.
It would hurt. It would help if the sheeps weren't being meleeed or something to break the sheep constantly too.
Well, the basic concept is this: is because obviously, you know, mages, warlocks, and stuff like that, you guys are further back. The healers are kind of in the middle, you know, closer to the melee, so we have range on everybody. And then it's just ideally the melee they can CC, so like the Torrent's War Stomping, you know, the Rogue's Blinding, stuff like that. It's just to give you guys enough time to lock onto your targets and then, you know, sheep them and fear them. Yeah, after that initial CC from you melee, you guys really shouldn't have to do much more than that. The ranged should have it picked up by then. So, you gotta remember during the mind controls, make sure you're not cleaving or anything.
Mandy, did you PI him again?
Oh my gosh.
So you're gonna be, it's again unbuffed. You're gonna be hurting for mana. You're gonna be hurting for a lot of things. So, oh, Archer, trade me. Here, I'll trade you. Yeah, hold off on him, Chris, on the soul stones. Yeah, after this one, Chris. All right, ready, chick. Right, once you're all consumed up and stuff, move up to star. All right, pull timer, here we go. Gotta focus. KT's very random too, and just the number of frost bolts and mind controls you can do over the course of the fight too. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't.
Minions, servants, soldiers.
Don't pull aggro on the A-bombs, don't get in melee range of skellies and weavers.
Don't get in melee range of Weaver, okay.
Don't be a rogue and pull aggro.
That was a visual bug.
Not gonna point fingers at any one particular rogue, but yeah.
Raid frames revive.
Weaver, get out of the raid. God.
Everyone has to get away from me.
Whoever Weaver's targeting, you need to run.
Just fair warning, you're gonna have to get used to doing this unbuffed if we're gonna clear Naxx in one night. So execute the mechanics properly, and it's not that big a deal. It's really not a DPS race, it's just all about control and keeping people alive through everything. Chris, where are you standing at? Phase 2.
If you're looking at the throne, to the right. I believe that's it.
Yeah, you're good.
Supposed to go?
Yep, you are. We're good.
Can you just clarify that says busy? You are correct.
No, I'm just making sure if it's... No, I'm trying to make sure if it's my fault that I can't PI you or if it's yours. So it's my fault. So I will correct that. Means I'm not close enough to you.
I did have to kite the one Weaver round.
So you're not right, Vizzy. He's just wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Teddy's on the opposite side of me too. But having a little hard time PIing.
Oh, guys, come on.
I do have to hit them first. I like to save the taunt. If I can.
There's no reason why warriors can't sunder on the first GCD. It doesn't produce a whole lot of threat over and above the tanks. Just sunder first GCD, same as literally the entire game.
We're a little under the 2-minute mark. Things gonna start picking up.
Skilly's in the back.
Scully's on the Scully.
Alright, 1-minute mark. Good time to pop for 3 minutes.
Skilly bomb, they bomb.
Need help with Skilly's in the back.
Relax, you can live tap if you need to.
Watch that Weaver. He's got you targeted. Never mind, you're staying.
Alright, 20 seconds.
So there you bomb, someone's gonna taunt that.
Alright, AoE's on the table, go ahead. Multi-shots, all that shit.
Blow your fears,
Clean up the
warriors.
skellies so we can get in our spots, please. Clean up the skellies so we can spread out. Clean up the skellies. Alright, now kite the weavers. There's one skelly still coming in. Alright, melee, keep your stacks nice and tight. Need a mark on group 3. There we go.
MC.
CC, CC, CC.
Sure.
Frost blast, frost blast, frost blast, frost blast. Stay tight, melee, stay tight.
CC rasp.
Dispels, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've already got, what, 6 dead melee? Not good. Why is there this huge gap over here? Bunch of people in the wrong spot. Yeah, Eli and Sarah, you guys are in the wrong spot. You guys are supposed to be on the left-hand side, not the right. The left-hand quadrant. Yeah, go ahead and go over there. That's why range is kind of messed up. MCs, 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 MCs. There's only one frost blast.
I think all 3 of the normal tanks are MC.
Yep, 3 tanks are MC'd.
EJ, did I just kill you with the holy fire?
No, you knocked me down to 48, and then KT finished me off.
I'll move.
Nice and tight, melee. Frost blast, frost blast.
So I got feared into his throne. Now I can't get out.
Oh fuck.
What?
Don't show.
I'm physically stuck in the throne.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, I got out.
MCs.
Got Shorf.
MC, MC, MC.
It's on Mooch. On Melina.
Splash CD's up. Stay tight with it.
We just
Stay tight, stay tight. Alright. Burn fade.
I'm not covering his side right now.
Yeah, Maul's tanking, so which he's getting what?
Mooch is still getting right side.
Alright, Anna's got left, Short, you stay.
Yep.
Make sure you keep the off tanks up. Start pumping frost pots, cooldowns, all that shit. Stones, bandages, where it gets dicey. MCs.
Got them all.
MC.
I got Moochie.
It's on short.
Just control the MC.
Well, I did my MCs, or my crowd control, as an MC.
Alright, dispel Mooch. Thank you, sir.
Too many shackles are getting broken.
Star was my fault. I saw it get broken, and so I hit it.
Stopping.
Yep, we've got the shackles just keep getting broken.
Is it by DPS or too many shackles?
No, it's not too many. There's 4 guys going around beating around. They keep getting broken. That's why, like, okay, they come out in waves, so one warrior, aka Mooch, gets the right side one, and then Anna gets the left side one. I don't want you off tanks. The next 3 that come out, I don't want you chasing them. Just keep the ones that you have, and then let us priests do our jobs.
Yeah, I think 2 came out of Mooch's side before 1 came out of my side. Oddly
There were
enough.
2 that came out. I grabbed the first one and let the second one go.
Okay.
Yeah, I grabbed
Put an
the
orc
first out of
portal up
left side.
as soon as we get in. Anybody else got an Oni head and heart?
I have one on Maz, Oni head.
Is on an alt, TJ?
On my priest.
Do we
Okay.
need another healer? No.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Because I could attune my shaman.
But I mean, we've 12 healed this before. It's not that like a lot of people aren't getting heals and stuff like that. It's just most of the deaths are just lack of control and just properly not stacking up.
So is that an Ogremar portal?
Yeah, do an orc portal. We're gonna kill Renthak again. Let me see who had Oni.
Eli does on his lock.
Okay, yeah, I'll have you turn it in then. Alright, let me log on the resetter. Let's blow this bitch up real quick.
Did anybody teleport to SAS room already?
Yep.
I'll come and get you then, Mal.
Remember to pick up new consumes. I, for one, am super out.
Yeah, if you need more frost pots, shadow pot, or not shadow pot, frost pots, any DPS consumes, mana pots, etc., grab them while you're there.
20 seconds.
Don't forget to repair.
Strength and honor. May your blades never dull.
Still some from you and Mellum. They're on my alt.
Steal what?
Some frost pots and shadow. They're on my alt. Don't worry about it.
You talking about they're being put down by the mind control people, Chris? Yeah, KT, when he MCs you, he can blow anything. I don't know, because it's friendly. So, yeah, because it's considered a friendly spell to
Yeah, but
those.
if you're not mind controlled anymore, is it still friendly?
Yes. As far as I'm aware, it is.
Mitch, well, I guess we're gonna have Oni, but for future, I guess when we're out of world buffs, when we don't have world buffs, should we throw on more frost resist to help compensate?
Yes, you can. So you could throw on like 150. Weaver, how much do you guys normally wear on? Did you guys initially wear on all your non-roll buff KTs?
Some melee will actually wear as much as the staff for the non-roll buff, and sometimes primarily to reduce the stress on the healers. Because for melee, like especially for like rogues, all you care about is surviving for the interrupts. To be honest.
Go run tag, please.
Warriors, I know some typically they hover about
Oh
one.
shit, I'm dead. Not enough people here. No, he's gonna catch up to me. I'm gonna have to run back.
Damn.
About one.
Like he instantly broke that.
Yeah.
No, it happens sometimes.
So you have a
150
counter
and
MC.
above, unrolled buffed.
Okay. Thank you.
Need another priest to sit out here and counter MC when that happens.
So yes, to answer your question, there, yeah, you're gonna wear a lot more.
Do you want my priest for the heart?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna move TJ over there then, and then I'll log on the priest and get a summon over.
That works.
Quite a
Is
few
everybody
mana
properly
pots.
warmed up for KT now?
Yes.
There's still some mana pots out for about a gold if anybody needs more.
Shadow power was just dirt cheap as well.
Let's see. Okay, I'm look through the logs here for a second. Mr. Resetter's still running back. So one big thing to note on KT, especially for you DPS warriors, when we get to that burn phase at 40%, you need to really watch your cleaves and your whirlwinds. You need to basically just not use them at all. Because the nature of the fight, more often than not, you're going to have one of the ads from phase 3 is probably going to get into the melee group. Just due to healer aggro and they aggro, somebody randomly right off the get-go too. And if it happens to be a healer that's across the room, then they're naturally just going to bolt their way across. So, and more often than not, when they get shackled, they'll probably get shackled in the melee group. So you warriors have to be because what happens is if you end up putting deep wounds on one of those guys, we have to shackle it over and over and over again until that deep wounds falls off. So just you DPS warriors, just be very careful with that. And just ensure that you're not tab targeting. That's a big thing. Make sure you have your nameplates on.
That's a long ass walk, man.
Yeah, it sucks. That's why I get really pissed off when somebody kills me for no random reason.
Big move.
Well, there's a reason. You're an alliance scum.
Alliance scum give boofs.
I'm not advocating it's a good reason. We know you're a double agent.
So
We're disappointed in you.
flame for parse is illegal.
Alliance on this server. I'll be disappointed.
I'm not disappointed in you, Mandy. You're my wife.
Alright. Is everybody up front ready? Alright. Somebody counter NC me if this breaks again, please. Alright, head to the island.
The boat's just leaving, so people have time to grab consumes now.
Juju's.
Initially, yes, Sharp, but the problem is either one of those priests is dead, or if it's out of range of one of those priests because one of them decides to skitter across the entire room, then we have to be flexible with that. It's just the tanks just need to pick up those first two. That's it. And as long as none of the other ones get touched, they should be fine. I know sometimes it's a tank's tendency to be like, oh, there's a mob running around hitting somebody. I gotta get it.
I thought they were supposed to alternate which side they came out of. Fairly certain two came out of Mooch's side before one came out of the other one.
Yeah, they did. I'm watching the replay now.
Yeah, but the other thing to take note of too is occasionally at the start, like if you have two of them that overlap over each other like that, you know, your shackle's probably going to get broken. So, you know, be ready to recast it just so the tank or yourself can adjust. You don't know which one they have targeted.
Actually, 3 came out of the right side. The first and the third one came from the cubbyhole closest to the throne, and the second one came out of the far cubbyhole.
Another random KT thing.
Would it be better to say the first one on the right gets tanked and the first one on the left gets tanked? So if 2 come out on the right for 1 and 2, the second one gets shackled, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Because if the tank's on the other side, then there ain't no way he's getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I just stayed there, and I did break a shackle immediately, but it was the first one that came out of that side, so.
Yeah. No, that's ideally what it should be. So, I mean, if we run up against, I don't think we've ever had that happen before. So, just basically, you know, like on the right side, if Mooch got 3, just again, he takes the first one, and then there's, you know, 2 priests over there assigned. They can do it. Alright, let me go, let everybody know we're dropping a heart and all that other fun shit. Again. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, so we were watching the replay. We were okay with it. They'd all kind of been shackled at one point or another when the 5th one had come out, but Anna had the moon one, and I think Mal had the triangle one, and then a 5th one comes out to the far cubby hole on the right, and it doesn't get touched. But the one that Elena was tanking got shackled, and the one that Anna is tanking got shackled. So there was 4 shackles at that point. Then they all got reshackled. Everything was fine. There was 1 sitting on KT being tanked, 1 off to the left being tanked, and 3 shackles. Trying to see what happens next.
It's right when I got out of the MC.
The one Anna's got shackled. It's being tanked and it got shackled, so that's going to break them all as soon as I hit play again.
Yeah, because when I came out of the MC, trying to figure out which one wasn't being shackled, and I grabbed the one that wasn't being shackled, and all of a sudden after I tanked it, then all of a sudden it became shackled. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess it was being shackled, so I had no idea.
Yeah, just, I mean, ideally you want, you know, grab those first 2 and then just kind of let us do our thing.
Yeah, I think the only thing we can do there, because we had 3 on the right side first, would just be the first one on the right goes to that tank, and the first one on the left goes to that tank. But if there's 3 on the right, then number 2 and number 3 are getting shackled.
Correct. Yep, that's what it needs to be.
Okay. Yeah, because I was already standing on the other side, so.
And then for some easiness for the shackling priests, tanks don't ever switch targets. Grab yours and just stand there and tank the shit out of it. fuck the rest of it. Have no threat on any of the other ones. So priests, if you see one running around and you target it, if it's targeting one of the tanks, don't shackle it. Because if you do, that'll be a fourth shackle they all break. But if it's running around and not targeting a tank, it'll most likely be targeting a healer, then shackle it. Because that'll be one of the three. So either it's targeting a tank or it's targeting a healer. If it's targeting a healer, shackle it.
Alright, I just missed the Zeppelin on my priest.
We can summon.
We can summon you, yeah. Just kick your warlock out of the group. So, again, too, there were some people. Oh, hold on. I hadn't kicked it out yet. Alright, there we go.
Oh, shit.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Turning on the fly hack. See you later.
Right. What's the coordinates to the island? Hurry.
That's 13 seconds. We're not making it.
GM mode on.
I wonder if someone's gonna drop that head for on accident.
Was it really meme team?
Well, it will be.
Well, it looks like a mix of everybody, actually.
Oh, is one going out right now?
Yeah, just But yeah, we need to hurry on our heart drop, so if not, somebody may ninja the Ani there.
Yeah. I feel like we've done this today.
Nope.
I have no idea what you're talking about. We just started.
Okay.
We haven't raided yet.
We moved raids back to 11, don't you remember?
That's right.
Yeah, it was 9 Mountain Time.
Wait, we didn't start 2 hours late. You'd be like cussing all of us if we did, Mel.
Staff just mailed the loot, and yeah, we just decided to start later.
You put beauty sleep.
Hammer, I had time to stop the mailbox, and I'm.
Hey,
right
speaking of
behind
loot, did we do it, or is it getting close to that time?
No, it's still got 50 minutes or an hour probably on it.
Yeah, we had to rebuff before we killed, so.
It's like you peasants swimming.
Yeah, so I was doing a slash who in Undercity and did not see an influx of a bunch of people from the same guild. So they most likely went to Ord. So we need to book ass on getting this heart drop so we don't miss the head. He should be
There's a bunch of
respawning in a second.
randoms based on what I saw out here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the summon.
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get his pre-summon, please.
Type lazy.
Colin Robinson.
Get y'all Zanzas way out here.
Oh.
It'll make more sense once I'm Shadow.
Colin Robinson.
Oh, I love it.
Unshackle, do you need a summon?
The question is, do you look like you're wearing Colin Robinson as a Halloween costume, even when you're just being yourself?
Unshackled. Oh, does he have it? Oh, okay, so we got the earlier one. Alright. Everybody else is here. Go ahead and drop it. I wonder why he was in Oregon. I was like, huh?
Did you get it already, Eli?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
that one.
Again, Zanzas.
Can someone re-invite my Warlock once I log back on too, please?
Yeah. Kick your priest as soon as it goes offline. Again, Zanzas. Because I saw some people without them.
Don't go near Curry's portal, anybody. Don't do it early.
No touchy.
It's a trap.
Don't do it. I know it's shiny. Y'all giving me a panic attack right now.
This thing doesn't work.
Oh, we tested it the other day on our rebuff deal, switching tunes. If you
hold on, I got you, TJ.
If you start your logout next to the Molthar guy with the heart, you can hit complete quest at 2 seconds of logout, and it'll still turn it in.
Songflower or not, Mal?
Yeah, it's up in 8 minutes. We'll go get it.
Oni first.
Yes, Oni first. Shorty buffs always last.
Stop, Roberto. You're on a mount running from me, bro. Turn around.
Repair on skull.
Yeah, make sure you repair, please. A whole lot of death.
Oh, thanks. You need to do it, thanks.
Alright, so Eli, you're dropping it on your Warlock, right?
Yep, I'm all ready to hand in.
Alright, let me give him a 1 minute warning in the little channel so I don't get cursed at.
And they get over it.
They like it more though when you say 1 minute warning, then drop it instantly, Mal. If you're going to be really effective as a GM, you got to learn the tricks.
Can I get a summons to Orgrimmar?
Type lazy.
Type lazy.
I did. I was making sure.
Surely there's a Warlock on the platform next to the flag.
I was trading BGs to people, I'm sorry. And then we missed it.
Yeah, my Steve summon is now not working for some reason.
Mine does that sometimes too when I log out and log back in. So if you reload the UI, normally it works.
Are we flying?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
On flower.
When?
Light path.
After?
Yep, after Honey. Alright, summons are good. Eli, go ahead and drop it.
Yep.
Walking.
What can I help you with?
Can probably pre-pop Frost now too.
Yeah, and just fly out. No need for summons. As soon as you get your buff. One trick you can do when you're watching the when it gets really laggy like this is look at your character screen or any add-on that tracks your stats rather than waiting for the buff. If your crit percentage changes on your character sheet, that means you have the buff, even if you don't have the icon.
Okay, but also we look like a wyvern centipede.
Whoever's in front's getting a train ran on them, so good luck with it.
Those per wyvern.
Looks like.
I think it's Hammer, which is kind of appropriate name-wise.
Yeah.
Those an ad.
Did we have a portal from Arg to UC?
We're getting.
We're going to get the Songflower.
Oh, we are. Oh,
Yeah. Fly out to the flight path 1. You still got time.
Do you not want the Songflower gun?
Yeah, 5 minutes on the flower.
If you pay the Warlocks, we'll summon you to the flower.
No.
/who Pepper.
It'll come up as Tam.
Yeah, I just want people to realize, I mean, sometimes we're going to have nights like this, you know, so just kind of power through them and then learn the lessons that need to be learned from the mistakes that were made and just improve on them for next time. Got to remember, next week is Darkmoon Fair week, so good to get these mistakes out of the way this week as opposed to next week, and then just don't repeat them next week. Because I'm going to be pushing the pace real hard next week. So most of the time that can be made up for us is mostly on trash. We just need to do trash a little bit quicker.
And our start time.
Yeah, and we start at 9. We can't have a bunch of people coming in late and not starting till like 9:15 like we did this week. So if you're not here by 9 o'clock, I'm replacing you next week. Because we've got a lot of mix of West Coasters, Mid Coasters, and East Coasters. And remember, for us East Coasters, raid time end is at midnight, so it can get kind of late sometimes.
Wait, did you say mid coasters?
Midwesterners, technically Mid Coasters. They have a lake up there.
Great Lakes, dude.
At least
It's not the same.
What about Oklahoma?
There's like a creek that runs down the middle.
Oklahoma has oil?
It has the Red River.
Tornado Central.
That's some of the best bass fishing in the country.
Just fill the Dust Bowl up with water. It'd be fine.
Catalan.
It's literally the second time the Oklahoma song has gotten stuck in my head on a raid night. Thanks.
What?
Oh, if you want me to go through my musical theater library, I can do that.
I'm all set.
There's an Oklahoma song?
Oklahoma. And then it goes on from there.
Luckily, I did not work on the last one.
Alright, so you want to correct my English, but yet you want to die to A-bombs. Okay.
Oof.
I told you that was a visual bug on your raid frames. You should really get that UI add-on checked out, Mitch.
Ion. Not pointing fingers or anything. 130 on the flower.
Please don't put a portal on the flower.
I think at this point I need to call out who did that.
No, mages
Hell yeah,
just
you
need
do.
to mages need to go up the hill and wait for the next flower.
Let's go.
Touch the tips.
I requested a portal.
You don't have to hump the flower. You can click it from like 5 yards away, people.
Talk about touching tips. You have to watch the movie that's on Netflix called Bad Trip.
Timer.
30.
30 seconds. Go ahead and start spam clicking.
Quick, put a portal up.
Hurry, gun! Hurry, gun!
I'll
20.
put it on the thing.
You could RP watch.
10. 'There we go. Congrats on the portal, Tuddy. You put it in the right spot this time.
This time? Was it Tuddy who did it the last time?
You narc.
I think it was worthwhile just to believe it was red.
Yeah, he's outside of his trial period now. I just thought that was funny how you do that your first week in the guild. That's all.
Amazing.
Okay.
It was
I
stupid.
accidentally pyroblast you on kill 2 side. I'm sorry.
So classic.
The polymorph and fire blast buttons are just so close to each other.
So
I
all
almost
these
died
weeks
to a
you've been
healer.
healing him, and you knew he was the one that dropped the portal.
Well, if KT hadn't have killed you, the dot from my holy fire would have killed you. Yes, it was Tutty, Shorf.
It's not what the replay
Hey,
showed.
I thought I was gonna kill Molina.
It was Tutty, yeah.
I can't get on the flight path. Can these fucking people stop standing?
I physically interrogated Tutty, and he actually admitted to it.
I can't find the fight guy.
Yeah, if these fucking idiots would stop standing on the guy.
You just have like a shakedown with all the mages.
Tar! This fucking Tar in there. Oh, there he is. He was underneath Tar.
That stupid establishment guild.
And y'all just heard the light hope.
Oh, really, Shorf?
No.
Plot thickens.
Uh-huh. I'll go find it if you want me to.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. But yeah, that happened as well. So there was no way. It was Tutty.
How much time's left on loot?
I think Tutty like paid you to change the narrative.
We should all put the
It feels
stupid
weird
shit we've
fighting around
done
out here.
in our.
Seeing Peg Boom and having no desire to get
Oh, by the way, I did make a new Discord thingy channel. It's called Who Are You? So it's kind of like an introductory channel. So kind of with your Midwest meetup, you know. So if people want to kind of be like, hey, this is who I am, blah blah blah. This is what I do. You know, just so we can kind of all get to know each other a little better.
Pics.
Just refer to the pic, I think.
Oh, the potential.
I'm just gonna post photos that I took of people.
Yeah,
So we
I'm gonna
put our Tinder
archive.
profile in
Yeah,
there,
if you
or
guys
what?
want to post more pictures, I'm gonna archive that Midwest Meetup channel probably in the next week or two. Not gonna delete it, but I'm just gonna archive it somewhere.
It's the same way that TBC leveling channel keeps disappearing.
Oh yeah, by the way, that macro that Mooch put up in general chat, what that does is it gets rid of all the player models. So if you're ever on a Sunflower where you have a shitload of people crowding it, like they want to like drop their nutsack on top of it, then just run that macro and it gets rid of them. And then you can click the flower clean and free.
But it doesn't hide pets or mounts or mage portals.
Fucking memers. I swear. You guys can ruin a channel in no time.
I fixed it.
It does look like you. Alright, make sure when you get here, you up your frost pots. And yes, when we're done with KT, we are done for the night. Sunday though, I am going to do a ZG and a binding run on Sunday. So if you signed up, you need to show up.
Please.
Blackwing too?
No, we're not going to do BWL. We won't have enough. It's Easter weekend.
Real Shorfy.
Yeah, so I'm not going to stretch that.
Either show up or adjust your sign up now.
You just put our name, then sign absent, or that raid buddy tells you messed up.
Zane, how are we on the SAF loop? Do you need to do it?
It's all vendored.
Okay.
He used it for repair build.
We've got 35
Yeah.
minutes. We got 35 minutes left on the SAF loop, so we're still good.
Plenty of time to wipe and go back and rebuff and go again, right?
Why do you have to say things like that?
Is this you say wash his mouth out?
Wash his mouth out? Okay, I'll get the soap because he said that and I was like, you shut the fuck up.
I mean, if we hadn't, people wouldn't have gotten to meet Mr. Colin Robinson.
But yes, if you can show up on Sunday, please do. So, it's just to kill Gar. That's the big thing. And we'll probably do the binding run first, and then ZG after. So, just get the binding run out of the way, because we can do that with more than 20.
No.
Yeah,
no,
we'll probably
no
do an
world
Oni
buff.
as well, depending on how much time we have left to, which we should. So,
No world buffs are allowed, and you must be summoned to the Molten Core entrance, by the way. So all you gotta do is log in around raid time Sunday evening.
yeah, it's just to kill Gar. You ain't gotta do anything special. Show up.
Bro, if I'm bringing my Tiger Fist weapons.
Fuck yeah. I need to get him on my warrior.
I'll be right back real quick. I'm going to grab a drink.
I don't think I've done Ani on this tune.
So Sunday's raid, sure if you're gonna summon us to the door.
I will.
Good tune, TJ.
Can I go enhancement again?
We're gonna need some healers. I don't know how many are signed up are gonna show up or not, but
I'll just heal.
I really do need to do Ani though, so I can get that necklace off of him for my Warlock.
You Ani on your Warlock?
There was some Warlock that came into my old guild that was using the melee DPS Ani neck.
I remember that.
Does that go with their Thunder Fury?
I pretty much just said I can't work with them.
And Hand of Justice? Sounds like my mage.
They were pretty much blackout drunk by hour 2 every single week.
It's a non-issue.
yeah, we can start a few minutes late on Sunday too. I mean, it's not like we have a 3-hour raid of 40-man
Yeah, I
content to go
gotcha.
clear and shit. So I mean, if you're gonna be 15, 20, 30 minutes late or something like that, by all means post somewhere and say, hey, I want to come, but I'm gonna be a little late, and we can push things back 30 minutes or even an hour, and then still go knock a few things out. It's just 9's our normal start time, so we can schedule it for that time, kind of deal. But we don't have 3 hours of
That's
content
what
to
you're
go
saying.
do.
Yeah, we ain't gotta be back early.
All right, almost everybody's here. Start getting your buffs, pop your consumes, pre-pop a frost pot. If you're completely out and couldn't find any, I've got a few extras.
Alright, I'm back. The last person is arriving.
If you think you're all the way buffed, go ahead and scoot up a little bit.
And Like just about everybody's frost potted. Alright, everybody move on up once you're tuned up.
So I'm still knocking out hellstones.
Stop. Yep, that's fine. Just stop around that. Alright, if you got any shorties, pop those now. Alright, looks like just about everybody's moved up. Here we go, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, again, don't die in phase 1 due to pulling aggro, please.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Pay attention. Perform all the mechanics correctly. Get easy loot.
He's gonna drop my mace, y'all. You ready?
Just something we haven't seen from him yet.
Caster
Enough.
staff.
We don't want that.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna be
a good
caster staff, and DPS neck.
Majoring?
Another hammer? Oh.
You're playing like it ain't gonna be another King's Fall.
Nope, no King's Fall. Y'all have had enough of those.
Lies and slander.
Maybe another Hunger and Cold?
Doomfinger, Hunger and Cold. That's my bet.
Neck and Gressel. Get.
Unshackled, don't think I didn't see that your fireball just missed a skeleton.
Target 1.
Somebody got narc.
Mages are all out for themselves now. Suicide Pact is not strong.
More dots.
Modots, Modots. Just remember, there's no debuffs on the Soul Weavers, so it's just all your range DPS, so just have at it on them.
All the warlocks are opening their spellbooks looking for agony and corruption.
God.
Christ almighty.
Golf clap.
Chris, are the tank soul stoned?
Yes.
Radia, go ahead and battle Res Gungar. Get some cheap buffs up on him, please. Alright, 2-minute mark.
Locks, life tap to full, please. Rat, that means you.
Alright, 1 minute warning. Time to pop shorties.
Seriously though, more dots on the Soul Weavers. I'm seeing like 1 or 2 corruptions and 1 or 2 agonies. There's not even a Curse of Elements or Curse of Shadow or anything else on it.
Can't have curse up with agony.
I know, I'm saying, I mean, there's not Elements or Shadow. Might as well throw Agony if not.
Get that flame shot though.
Every little bit helps.
Skelly's in the back.
Skellies, skellies.
Warriors blow fears.
Alright, AoE is on the table. Clean up the skellies, please. Clean up the skellies so we can spread. Alright, good job. Make sure you're in your proper spots this time, please. Ten yards apart. Frost blast, you let up. Good job.
Still 2 Weavers back here.
Staying tight, melee.
1 down.
Need a mark on. There we go.
MC.
CC.
Got Shorf.
Got 3 warriors in the middle.
I got
CC.
Robito.
KT is on Maul. Dispel the MCs. Frost blast, try your best, Nice fucking job.
Repop frost pots.
Pop frost pots. Had a lot of healing that had to happen there.
Max melee range, guys.
Yeah, max melee range, nice and tight. Frost blast, just 1 person, good. Mages, make sure you're occasionally using Frost Word as well, it helps. MCs.
Sure.
I got Weaver.
Weaver's just running around.
Like the healing. Alright, burn your cooldowns, let's go. Alright, Mooch has his, so the next one's on the right hand side, make sure you're shackling.
I got mine on Mark.
Sorry, I was over here.
Okay, I'll be a short.
Yep.
Chris, I don't know where you're at, I can't reach you.
The throne.
Yeah, you're way too far.
It's my group.
Good job, guys.
Look at that, not one fucking death.
He mana bombed me again, so I dropped mana tide.
Who said something about the caster staff?
I did.
God.
Originally.
And I said the melee neck. Called it. I haven't seen that melee back, I don't think, what, only once? So that's good.
Yep, only one.
It's actually double cloaks off the Seth's really nice. Alright, make sure you get your bids in. Good for rains. So Shaman Rain and Rogue Rain. That's not bad. Now those of you that lived have buffs for Sunday. Aha!
Farming.
Alright, if you bid on any loot and you're waiting, stick around here. If
Did you see
not,
that?
what?
And no chat.
Hold on.
So we never see the staff and it goes off spec. Nice.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's got like the coolest fucking animation. It's aesthetics for sure.
Oh yeah, that's why I
Yes,
rolled
got
off
it.
spec on it. It's a cool looking, but it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, I mean 120 spell power.
It'd be fine for
Not that
TBC.
great.
Honestly,
That's
whether or
about
not you use that staff depends on your gearing. Like if you're a mage without a tier, it's very difficult to use it. So, and that's one of the main problems, because you lose so much hit.
Fucking feels bad, man. But it does look pretty on trash.
How many splinters left? Mitch?
Oh, I'm at 25, so I need 15 more.
Dang.
2 more weeks, we'll get them. Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 4 this week, and then got 2 the prior 2 weeks before that. Just need some good, like, 7 or 8 shard weeks.
Congrats.
Congrats, Sarah.
I mean, optionally, if people want to go kill Gar now, you can. I'm not going to force anybody to do it, though, because I already said earlier tonight that...
I'll go. Got 20 minutes left anyway.
Or Ani. Ani resets Sunday morning.
I'll do it. Let's do it.
If you want to stay around and do something else, just hang out in raid after we all get to org and stuff. But if you want to be done, be done.
I'm going to go do it. I'm not doing anything else, so... And it's one less thing we have to do on Sunday, and then Sunday we can just do, like, ZG and Oni, and that's it. Wild Dashers appears.
Kind of. Hello?
Can hear you. You're a little quiet, though.
One second.
Those of you that don't know Dashers, he is basically Zubin Jr.
Oh God, there's two of them.
Wait, in that he's related, or in that he like grows marijuana in his?
And
I
that
don't
he
grow
likes
it.
marijuana just
I
as
just
much as
smoke a
Zubin
shit
does.
ton. I just took a fat dab, actually.
Oh my god. I got upsold so hard at the dispensary yesterday. It's like, yeah, just take my money. Just give me it.
Dispensaries are fucked.
Not so bad in Portland.
Oh yeah, not so bad. You can get like the cheapest you can get an ounce here is like $300 in a dispensary.
Where's here?
Alaska.
Holy shit.
Like
No, I mean, I
it's been like in the streets forever, so I get it at $10 a gram and like $200 ounces, $150
No, I got
ounces.
two different kinds of gummies and live strain.
If you're going to MC or whatever, just to do GAR real quick, one of you may just put up a UC portal, so if people don't want to stick around and want to go do that, they can, or actually you can take Chrome Girl, doesn't matter.
I can do a
UC
Kara
portal
portal.
come up.
Yeah, Kara portal works too.
We'll drop a Kara in front of the bank.
But right now, my
MC stress.
schedule,
Just doing
schedule that
GAR
I
real
have
quick.
my son contradicts the raid schedule. It's Tuesdays, Thursdays, so hopefully at the end of the month I might be able to raid with you guys. Possibly.
That's good. I'm glad everything worked out with you with your son.
Took a long time, but yeah, I got exactly what I asked for, actually, with the judge. It was super nice.
That's good to hear. Judge going good with somebody.
Cause she wanted like me to have like 3 hours a week for the next like 3 months, and then after that 4 hours a week, and then like overnights in like 14 months or something like that. And the judge was like, "Nah, that's too long. That's way too long for a child. He's 2 years old."
You guys have a good night.
Have a good one.
Night.
Night.
Alright, if you are sticking around for GAR, just fly down to Kargath and head to MC.
What is it? Beware.
Take 15 minutes at the most.
Night, everyone.
And then back on over to beta.
Yeah, thank God add-ons work now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Lots of them do, yeah.
Haven't had time to log in yet. A few days.
I plan on it tomorrow. I can't play this game without add-ons. I just can't do it. The default UI just triggers me too much.
Imagine if all of them broke. There was some note you left me on that Spore Boss that popped up when we're doing live Dead Side, and I couldn't get it off. It's like the notes even popped up on Four Horsemen again, the Spore Boss, and I deleted the thread altogether, and now I have no add-ons. For flavor, like I got Luke Council. That's about it, and Healbot.
Well, you do get the nerfed version of it in 2.4.3, so it's not as good as it was back then.
If you're getting loot errors, don't that just mean my other add-ons are all like even totem timers and everything? Is that and rangefinder for people? Is it just need updates?
If you're getting Lua errors, it's normally tied to one add-on. A lot of them have a common library that they reference. Sometimes, like the Ace library or HealCom or stuff like that. So it's sometimes one add-on can break the rest of them by erroring out. So most likely it's just one add-on that's causing the issue. And it should say at the very top which add-on it is. Normally it's the very first line.
Yeah, it said it was your Lothab note.
What, the weak ore or the Exorcist Raid tools crashing?
The weak ore Lothab note. So I deleted it altogether. I have no Lothab note. I said, hell, I'll wait till we get to it next week. Let y'all resend it. I did it, then it like Mage Portal Roulette went between 5 add-ons after that. The last one it said was RC Loot Cancel, Totem Timer, Recount, and
You might just be better off just deleting everything and reinstalling all of it.
That's what I just deleted. The ones that I just named that was popping up, I deleted them. I kept Healbot and Loot Council.
Were we doing bindings right now?
Yeah, we're just gonna do guard real
Line
quick.
down, right?
That's
Okay.
it.
Like you said, I'm just deleted them all. I just log out and
I
log
thought,
them all.
can I get a summons? I thought we were doing Ani. I started flying down to Ani.
Yeah, I'll see who's far away once I get up there.
Wonder what our server execution parse was for K2.
Well, I only had that one death in phase 1, so.
We got an 89 execution.
Yeah, we got 89 global, but I'm wondering in terms of server.
We were only 3 seconds slower than the Dark Moon Fair Week kill.
We got, I mean, KT with a lot of that stuff, a lot of it's luck. We only got one mind control in that phase. So, that having just one MC to deal with, you know, in phase 3, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it's just interrupts at that point. All you have to do.
Yep. I mean, if we had had world buffs on the attempt before that, we probably would have killed it as well, because we went a really long time without KT doing fucking anything.
Hey, Mitch.
Aw.
Did you see that video I posted in TBC General for you?
Yeah, there's some interesting things that are going on with that, especially with AoE mage farming and shit.
I just thought the ZG weapons for enhancement are pretty cool that he tested. And he tested it with the Skull Flame Shield.
I tell you, I hit 68 a little over a day ago now, and I have only changed 2 pieces of gear, and they were both my crappiest pieces of gear that I just haven't replaced yet. And I'm like soloing through pretty much whatever I want without any issue.
Mitch did say a full Naxx BIS, you can start Karazhan with it.
Yeah, like level 70 stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's all class dependent though.
Like
as a
68.
healer, yeah, as like a healer and a caster, yeah, you can. As some of the other classes, no, you can't. Like a tank, no, it's fucking impossible. Tanks their tier 3 they'll start replacing the shit out of that at like 65 because the stamina budget's doubled in TBC, so you won't live through any of the mechanics.
You'll still be able to do it up until 70. I mean, Naxx gear's 68 even with the stam double cost. But
some of the later bosses in Kara hit pretty hard. I mean, you can get away with probably mostly until you get to Prince and Dragon Boy. Those two you can't. They both hit really hard.
yeah, I'm saying pre-raid this, like you can probably be okay, but like 5-mans and maybe some heroics, you'll be fine. Even with
Oh
these
yeah,
two.
yeah. 5-mans and heroics, you'll be more than fine.
Yeah.
13th.
13th server.
Yep. Yeah, we are 8th place is Bramble with 0 deaths. And Antiquity's 9th. So if we'd had 0 deaths, we'd have slid right there in the 9th place above Antiquity. We did have the highest damage taken out of the top 15 though. 840k.
Yeah, it's just the big advantages that tier 3 give you is just being able to jump into the heroic grinds right off the bat without having to worry about farming the normals for pieces of gear. That's the big advantage with it.
Yeah, I was 62 and full deep prot with my full def set on and did underbog and internment camp, I think we have to call it now.
Amazon workers pens.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was an awkward day.
We were trying to find a PC term for slave pens, since you can't say the first word anymore. But
Viz was changing the second word instead.
yeah, Busy wanted to call it the slave encampment instead of slave pens.
Oh, I thought you said he was going to call it a slave penis.
What?
Wow. Anyway, so we decided on something totally different. I don't know what the name. What was the name?
Keeps
TJ?
on getting awkward.
What did we decide on, TJ?
Oh gee, we had like 17 different things we all came up with. What did we land on though?
Indentured servant holding area or something, or
This sounds like drunken dungeon night.
Internment staging ground.
something like that. Yeah.
Well, every Friday's drunken for Tam.
Hey.
I'm just joking.
I'm jealous.
So what if you're right?
What's bad is that my work, mechanical and electrical, there's always a master and a slave. Master and slave mechanics, master and slave, like valves, hydraulics.
Right.
They'll say, give me a pair of dikes. That's not appropriate. The peckerhead, the motor termination box. I made a new name for it.
Did they come up with a new name?
I mean, dike
Yeah.
still is was like an actual word for it. It's
Diagonal
just,
cutting pliers is what
Yep.
you're supposed to say. But the motor termination box is what they call a peckerhead now.
For woodworking, it definitely became shortened to Jap saw from Japanese crosscut saw.
Are we waiting to go in, or are you doing your thing, Shorf?
No, we can go in.
We should have gone out and sacrificed Bigglesworth for a binding.
Right.
Now, there was a sacrifice. Rhodia sacrificed himself to the lava. So did Milky Pants.
There we go.
The cat died before he killed KT.
Does anybody need some summons? We got warlocks inside already.
Wait a minute, somebody killed the cat tonight?
It was still alive going in for the last run.
Okay, because I was like, if somebody killed the cat, that explains this whole fucking night.
Rasp, Strohs, y'all going?
Not see Rasp in here.
Oh, Milky Pant.
Yeah, Milky's coming as far as. Yeah, he's already in here.
No, Sebligo was still in the raid.
I'm opening portals outside if they can get clickers.
I'm clicking.
Yeah, Shorfafu kicks up. All right, yeah, I gotta kick up.
There's someone Weaver, he's on his way, but
We can't jump through the window anymore?
Yeah, I'm gonna start flipping around and see who's left.
I put lazy in read chat.
Yeah, it didn't pick up for some reason.
Yeah, looks like just Weaver and Archer there. We'll plow through this real quick. Appreciate you staying a little later.
I mean, still raid time.
Yeah, I ain't got anything better to do anyways.
Yeah, the last run we did took like right at 15, 16 minutes, so.
Let's go do some blood furnace after this.
Can I assist?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get my add-ons together for beta.
Yeah, I'll be in until like 5:15 or so.
I copied all mine over there last week, but I don't know if that worked or not.
I would fully update and then recopy over.
Without DMT buffs, I'm sitting at 43% crit.
Nice.
Couple more ints to go out, and looks like pretty much all the buffs are good. Just need to mana up a little bit.
18 minutes on Songflower.
Alright, mana's good. Go ahead and start pulling.
Here we go. I'll take Skull. Elena X.
some water rats. I never got any of them.
Two Fire Lords. Focus on Skull in the spawn.
Kill the spawn.
Yeah, appreciate everybody sticking around for this.
Oh, don't mention it. Little on me.
Oh, sure, if you left an elemental earth here.
Oh, damn it.
Somebody fell in the lava.
There we go.
I still can't pick it up. But...
No, you can in the future though.
Who fell?
2 people. Less.
Good.
There's a dog coming
Sometimes you just fall off.
Yeah, there's a dog coming up from underneath us.
That's what drunks say, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, sometimes you just fall over. You just can't help it.
What if he'll climb up here?
Doggo, drop down. Or tank it up here.
Just keep pulling everything back to our ledge.
Archer, send damn it, go get Gar.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, you guys
Then you
should
bring-
be able to move around that corner now. You guys
Nah,
should be fine.
I think that Fire Lord aggro's. But yeah, go ahead and try. I'm watching it.
Yeah, go ahead and try. Lesmus. Yeah, here comes Fire Lord.
Oh man, maybe I should let this debuff fall off.
Y'all
me.
not have any pets out?
Focus on the Fire Lord, please.
I've got a plus 600 fire damage taken.
With the fire totem down?
Yeah, this debuff increases fire damage taken by 650.
Should have stayed up on the ledge.
Sounds spicy.
Here we go.
Tap locks, tap.
For real. Seriously. A gamble?
Make sure we hug a little to the back left. We don't want to pull that dog yet. He'll chain the giants. We'll grab that dog in between the giants and Gehennas.
Archer will get it.
And there's another dog coming down the hill behind us. We'll follow it up with that one.
Got the puppy.
Yeah, the other one's pathing down right now too. So get ready for it.
Yeah, stay up there in the hiding spot though. We don't want to pull them too early. They'll chain the giants.
Yep.
They're massive
here.
aggro range. Ouchie.
Don't forget to loot your hounds.
Yeah. Hug left here.
Core leather's still good for them soul shard bags.
Yep, I sent them. I sent it all to Bank of TE. So
Hug left so we don't get that Fire Lord.
I actually need one of those made.
I can make him on the Warlock.
Yeah, I can make them on Maul too.
I think I can make them on Shackled.
I can make them on Raz. Bolt.
Fire Lord. Be careful creeping away from this ledge.
To be honest, I could make it here too if I had the pattern for it.
Lava spawn.
Careful, Strohs.
Okay, move up, stay on the edge. Run in and body pull this one. Be careful, it's giant destroyer pair. So, keep them a little split.
Stun.
Alright, move up.
Core Hound incoming.
Yep.
Everybody stay to the left to get in the tunnel.
Just keep an eye out for the Surger coming in behind. Giants.
Yeah, I got you, Teddy. Just whisper me whenever you're ready for it.
So, if you're like me, you should check your undead stuff and your frost resist.
Son of a.
That Frost Rose is keeping it cool in here.
I remembered Frost, but I forgot Undead. Still no Surger.
Yep. Still clear.
Got the Annihilator here.
Here he comes.
Turn around.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're good.
turn around. We're good. Alright, we can move up along the left. We don't have to worry about that Surger anymore. Alright, drink up, mana up, get everything marked up. Since there is only 25, we're gonna play it a little bit safe. So, TJ, get Diamond, Wrath, get Moon, and Eli, get it's not marked, get Star. And then Maul, I guess you can tank the rest of them.
Alright, I'll start it up then.
Do a quick raid check before all these buffs fall off. Everybody's here and ready. I'll get Shorf, Papa, you get Maul. Dahmer, you kind of float between the two.
Okay.
Ow!
What did you do?
I crit healed Maul on the pull.
Mel Pertain, he's a hunter.
I couldn't. Normally I hit my fade when that happens. I just didn't get to it fast enough.
Now hit me into the eye if you
Do you have the other one on you, Shorf? I only have 4.
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, one Scar is dead. Short peel off. Take a couple ads off him.
Dodgy bet. Fuck. take skull.
Go along the wall. Hit them along the wall as best as you can. Keep your banishes. Call out a target, please.
Skull. I'm gonna grab one and change it to skull every time.
Ranged, if you kind of stand back where I'm at, you won't get punted.
Thanks, Moot.
Melee, me just make sure your back's facing the wall.
Alright, y'all slow down. Kill those other ones.
Alright, pull star down the way.
It's only a rank 1 on diamond, it'll break soon.
Moon snack. Go ahead and pull both those down. Alright, last one. Again, make sure your back's facing the wall.
Womp womp.
Hey, that's not a binding.
Yeah.
At least we got that deep rock salt though.
Right?
I was about to say, if Archer don't want it, I'm running low on my 3. I'm trans.
No, Ref, no! Damn it!
Oh, we can kill another boss, Mooch.
You go ahead and take that. I have 82 of deep rock. 82 rock salt. I just don't have enough salt shakers to use them all.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going between my rogue and my hunter, so that's pretty good.
Do you want to start with ZG or with Ani on Sunday?
Probably just knock out Ani first.
Alright, I'll stay over here then.
Well, no luck on the bindings, but valiant effort, y'all.
What are you looking for?
Good night to y'all.
Night.
Night, man.
Night.
Yeah, that's fine, Teddy.
Yeah, I got a lot of side projects this weekend.
Let's kill
Night,
56.
Happy Undead Jesus Day.
Pretty much. I'd rather be killing undead in game.
Hey guys.
Rip, no binding.
Yeah, if we get a super sweet raid week, we may do a full MC clear to get the rag loot when we have time, so we don't have to make a special case for it. Night, folks. Got the stream done. Finally got